Dr. Jones,
yeah, it hammers. The Rock of Fosgate. I'm just going to let you finish.
Hey guys, welcome back. Same spot, same get up. We're here for another video. Today's episode, we have Dan, Noddy's C10 this time you guys love so much. Thanks for watching. This is our highest watched video so far. Hopefully we can do that again. Lowrider ST, best one in Australia. Prove me wrong. Oh, he's one of them guys. Oi, hey mate.
Hey mate, how are you?
Oh, it's been a minute.
Oh, it's been a minute. Yeah, last time we were here, it felt like 20 minutes ago.
Wow, time goes slow for you.
It's so nice. Do you roll your sleeves down?
Yeah.
Is this a whole new wardrobe?
Yeah, the whole new wardrobe, yeah.
There we go. Just so people don't get confused with the last video. Look at that haircut.
Yeah, it's mint. I know a really good barber.
Can you give me his details?
Yeah. Yeah, find him on Instagram.
90s _ Dan __.
Yes.
I got it right this time. I got my own Instagram handle right.
Alright, so, the long awaited.
Oh man. I could have had a baby in the time from when I ordered this thing to when it arrived.
2022 Lowrider ST. Alright, so I have first question. Why the ST and not a real touring bike?
That's an excellent question. Man, when I saw they released the S, I loved my street bob, loved it. The ultimate goal would have been a Lowrider S. When they released this thing, it was a no-brainer. It ticks all the boxes. It's massive big power plant. It's got the bags. The fairing's dope as shit. Mids, it's unreal. It's a Lowrider S with extra shit.
With extras.
It's awesome. Dyna Bro dreams.
Yeah.
Softail Bro dreams.
That fairing's going to become iconic, like the FXRT fairing. Yeah.
That fairing is unreal. On the highway, there's zero buffering. It's mint.
Yeah.
You can't beat it. It's so good. Perfect height. I rate it. It's unreal.
You're one of the first to order one of these, yeah? Release date order?
I think so. I think I'm claiming it. I don't know if it's real, but definitely the first grey ST to come through Brisbane. They had a black one about a month prior. I don't think that dude did too much to it, but the grey, mine was the first one to get here and spent all the money on it.
And what? So in 9 months, yeah?
9 months and maybe some change. Yeah, it was ordered January, and it arrived. I'm horrible with time. 4 weeks ago,
Yeah.
It arrived September.
Give or take. We've done like 500-600 Ks on it now.
Yeah, not much. We've had trash weather.
Yeah.
Trash weather.
So
so it was ordered January. I sold my street bob in February, thinking that this thing was going to be here April, May.
Yeah.
April, May quickly turned to May, June, to July, to August, to it's coming.
Yeah.
And then September, and it was like, it's here.
Your bike's here.
And I believe I'll see it when I believe it. I believe when I see it. But
yeah. And no one to blame, just the current world, hey, at the moment, everything just takes forever, man. I think we're all kind of used to it now that you can't get something when you want it.
Yeah. They had a box full of parts, aftermarket shit for me at the dealership for about 6 months before this thing even turned up.
Yeah.
It made it really easy to just buy parts. I'm like, it's not real money, it's fine. Let's just add this to the cart.
And then just don't look, just sign.
Yeah, literally, yeah. And then the signing the paperwork, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck am I doing? Like,
yeah.
But no regrets. It's so good.
And another Morgan & Wacker bike from Reese.
Another Morgan, yeah. Thanks, Reese. Not that he did that much, but you know, I was buying the fucking thing anyway.
Easiest commission to live around.
Oh man, I don't even think he got commission, but that's all good.
He's got plenty anyway.
I brought him beers, that's all he needs.
Beers will pay his mortgage.
Yeah. He's fine. He's a good salesman. I'm sure he'll bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Another Morgan & Wacker hit.
And it didn't stay stock for at all.
About 24 hours, I think. They wheeled it from the truck to the shed and then chopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something a bit different on this bike too than Performance Machine risers.
Man,
did you copy Lockie's V-Rod?
I had them sitting in a box for months, and then I saw Lockie's post of his fucking gold risers, and I was like, let's get a shot of him. Yeah. Yeah, man, gold. Like, I had heaps of gold bits on my street bob as well. I got gold bits on the C10. I don't know, I'm just attracted to, I love gold. They're just, I don't know, I always just envision gold risers. I don't know why, but I just wanted gold risers. Thrashing didn't do them in gold, which kind of sucked. I came across these Performance Machine ones, fell in love. They're an 8.5 inch pullback.
Yeah.
Everyone was super hesitant, going like all these gold bits against the grey.
No, it works.
I knew it was going to look good. And
yeah, well, I thought about it with mine. I'm like, nah. And then, but it works.
It works. I'm stoked.
And Lowrider S gauge, not the ST gauge.
Yeah, so that's the only con with the ST. Is for some reason they put the gauge from the street bob, the little rectangle gauge. It's a cool gauge, but I just don't think it worked with the ST. The new Lowrider S had the big single gauge at the top. I wanted that.
I don't know. They should have kept the 2 gauges. I just like gauges, so I like the gauges. 2. The Lowrider S is cool with the 2, and then how people mount them up on the bars.
Up the top, yeah. It's like, all about being up top.
Yeah.
And that big single, man, it's so good.
You just wanted to copy the Fat Bob, yeah?
I rode the Fat Bob for about 6 months. Like, you know what? I need a big fuck off gauge right in front of my Vision. Yeah. It's so good, man. It doesn't sit too high. It just, where I'm sitting, it just kind of angles perfectly in line with the windscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mint, and it looks good. It's different too. I can almost guarantee there won't be another ST
with that setup.
That setup. Yeah.
And Thrashing mid-bend bars?
Thrashing mid-bend, yeah. The bars that came with the risers, they just didn't have enough of a kick up for me. They were a little bit too low.
Yeah.
So Thrashing mid-bend, brought them up a little bit. The riding position's perfect, comfortable. After going from riding the Dyna, the bars are up here, I thought that was like, oh yeah, this is normal. And this is normal.
Yeah,
it's mid.
That's the Kraus gauge
holder. Yeah, there was a little bit of fucking around to get the gauge to sit. They had to drill into the risers and make some brackets, but man, the boys at Morgan & Wacker crushed it. They hit all the wires and there's really nice braided lines, braided hoses. It looks the money. It's just really tidy, really tidy. I'm digging it.
Thrashing floorboards to go with the Tourer aesthetic.
Yeah, just living in your shadow. Yeah, Thrashing mini floorboards. I don't know. I rode a Softail Fat Boy, and it had floorboards on it. First time I ever rode floorboards, and I was just 2 minutes in. I was like, "This is a game changer." I'm throwing floorboards and cancelled my other militant pegs, threw the floorboards on. They're the comfiest thing in the world. Yeah, they're so good. Different. I like it.
Bit of stuffing around getting the adjustment right.
Yeah, so I should have just got the thrash and shift linkage from the get-go, but you know, I'll bitch and complain for 2 weeks trying to figure it out. But yeah, just with the boards and where your foot sits, and then with the shifter peg, it's a little bit of like tweaking to get to sit right. But now it's all dialed in, and man, no complaints. This thing slaps.
Yeah, best seat in the game.
Oh man, after again just riding the Dyna, I had the same seat, the San Diego Custom Saddleman seat with the old man little lumbar support. This thing is a game changer. It's so stiff, locks me in. I don't feel like I'm going anywhere.
Sucks with pillions though.
I mean, pillion sucks, doesn't it? Like I've never ridden. I'm just assuming pillion sucks, but
yeah, I couldn't tell you actually. I've never ridden since I was a kid, so
yeah. Let's find out. You can ride bitch anytime.
Hands to yourself, boy. What else? Tinted lenses, obviously, just little bits.
Yeah. So front and rear indicators, tinted lenses. I didn't even know that was happening. My missus threw them on when we picked them up. I had like a little bit of money left to spend, and she spent it. Yeah, but she did a good job. Yeah, I did a good job. What else we got? Grips. Built well grips.
Yeah, they feel good.
They feel real good. I originally had the Vans grey grips, same as yours, ready there, but I got fucked up grips. I need like a little more girth. Tunnel in my. Yeah, I need girth. Man, I need girth. A little more tunnel in my palm, and these built well grips just crush it. They're so good. They're comfy. They do their job.
Lay down license plate.
Yeah. Again, Lowrider S's, man. Their plates. I don't know why they make them stick
some
stick up
ADR
in the sky.
thing,
Yeah,
probably. Who knows?
Lay down plate. We got Thrashing militant pegs in the rear for the pillion. Again, just little touches of gold, Thrashing gold shift tip. Just stage 1, we got standard Dyna Road TBR 2-in-1.
Yeah.
In black. Yeah, man.
What's next?
What's next? Good question. Maybe a cam. I don't know. I mean, the 117 hammers. It's like it's plenty. Maybe a Clockworks windscreen, just that little duck's tail.
Cool,
it just looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure it adds a little bit more buffering as well, but yeah, probably that. Man, I've dialed it in.
1K trip on this soon, or?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I got the seat for it. I got to break it in first.
Yeah.
Probably a crash bar at the front as well. We'll throw a Twisted Industries crash bar on there.
Yeah, that'd be good, because that way if you do accidentally slip over in the mud.
Yeah, you're dumb to do that. At barely relevant. Yeah, man. But apart from that, like, it's all dialed in.
Was it everything you expected it to be more? Because we all seen the photos. I think it was the end of last year. They got leaked.
Yeah.
And there was just that one picture, and then
Kind of grainy.
yeah. And then that one picture become like 2 or 3 photos, and everyone's like, oh. And then when I was looking to buy my bike, I got told, or maybe it's just a revival, and there's only going to be 1,500 of them. And I was like, oh, maybe we should just buy one of them and deal with it. And then it all come out. I think like the end of January that it's going to become like a staple line.
It was a thing. Yeah. Man, it's everything I could have wanted and more.
And the stereo.
Yeah, I absolutely had to do the stereo. I've never been one to have a stereo on a bike before, but
You can listen to Aqua on repeat now.
Just Barbie girl, just living my best Barbie dream.
Dr. Jones, come and Dr.
Yeah, it hammers. The rocket Fosgate. I'm just gonna let you finish. The rocket.
Yeah, it's louder than the fucking Road Glide stereo.
Dude, I can hammer 110, 120 down the highway, visor down, helmet on, wind, and I can hear it.
Yeah.
It hammers. But then I gotta quickly, can get back into suburbia and dial Brittany back down again.
Put Metallica on real quick.
Put on some Master of Puppets.
What else happened? Pretty significant life event at the same time that you picked this up.
Man, I have no idea what you're talking about.
No?
Yeah, so
these things come and go.
Yeah, man. So I figured I'll get this bike. It's a big deal. It's a big thing. I'm gonna need someone to take on and share the debt, share the finance. So yeah, man. My girlfriend works at Morgan & Wacker, and we met when I bought the Street Bob a couple years ago. The whole running joke was bought a Harley and they threw in a girlfriend. This time around I figured buy a new Harley, and they didn't have any younger girls there, so I figured I'll just upgrade her and pop the question, drop the knee, and this time I bought a Harley and I left with a fiance. And yeah, it's cool.
Pretty memorable moment in the life. Two big goals happened right at the same time.
Just kicking, man. It was unreal. No one knew. I didn't tell anybody. Her mum knew. That was about it. Yeah. Casey's giving shitty because I didn't tell her because she wanted to be there. But but yeah, man, I didn't tell anyone. I knew I had the plan. Because I know when you buy a Harley, during the handover they take a photo of you with the bike. I knew Tanika was going to be there, so I was like, all right, I'll just get a photo with her. And then we were standing behind the bike. I was like, oh, let's just stand in front of the bike. And she looked at me like I was an idiot, like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Like, no, let's just do it. Salesman's clicking away, and I wasn't nervous at all. Dropped the knee and
boom.
Oh fuck, seriously? Yeah.
Nah. Psych.
Yeah, psych. Yeah. No, it was cool, man. All the dudes out there, I'm sorry, but fucking gone, bro.
Gone. You or her.
Remember, like, subscribe, comment. Oh, what's this?
Buy a new Harley, you might end up with a fiance.
Man, how good? Do it. Not this one, but another one.
It's off the market.
There's plenty of single dudes. It's 2022. Just get a shot of that. Just fucking. Can we zoom?
Yeah, zoom.
Can't see anything. It's a sick ring.
It's real.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
Tell a friend. Tell 2 friends.
Yeah.
Just biting my shit. God, just taking everything. I don't know what this is. What's this? Oh, yeah, right. Man, for the first 2 people who comment on this video, Cookie will give you 20% off any t-shirts and stickers and...
But not the keyrings.
But not the keyrings.
Keyrings are full price.
Yeah, fuck you, keyrings.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Only Dan's. Subscribe to the Only Dan's. Suburban Scumbags. Shit, man. Like, follow. If you want to see more of this, it doesn't matter because you're going to get more of it anyway. We're doing it. We're doing it live. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Love you.